So I know that this is a little bit different than what I do, but I'm going to be doing a show vlog. So we are going to be competing in two shows. There's one today, which is going to be a pony hunter show. Um, and that's over at Paddock Island over there. And then tomorrow I have another show hosted by Monday Hunters over in over at the Jorvik stables in Yarlaham. So I'm competing in the Pony Hunters today, and then tomorrow I'm competing in the 3'9" Green Hunters and the Classic Open Hunter as well. So I'm going to be riding three different horses, and the show is literally in an hour and a half, and I have not gotten ready. So let's get ready to go. I think I'm gonna ride for my pony show. I think I'm gonna ride Shimmer, who I don't really ride a whole lot. So I'm gonna ride her. And then I know for the other two, because I've already entered in the one for tomorrow, my Green Hunter horse is gonna be Rocky, which is my new Appaloosa. I know you guys haven't really gotten to see him, but he's in training, and so I'm gonna show him, and then I'm also gonna show Dice in the Open Hunter. So I have to do some work with Rocky and Shimmer and Dice as well to get them going. So we're gonna have to hurry up and get to Paddock Island with the horses that I'll be using today for the show. And then, yeah, hopefully tomorrow it'll be a little bit less chaotic because I'll have more time to prepare. So we are currently at Shimmer's stall, looking super clean. I'm gonna have to flat her mane and get her ready to go. So we're gonna go grab a halter for her. It's been a very long time since I've rode Shimmer. Hi, girl. So we're gonna get her halter put on really fast before we have to get going. I'm gonna give her a quick bath. So we're gonna be bathing Shimmer real fast just because she hasn't been rode in a long time. So she needs to definitely have a bath. Which she's not too thoroughly fond of, but that's okay. So now we're just gonna brush her off real fast and get her cleaned up. And then that will be that. Since the show is so soon, I'm actually going to get her tacked up here for the so put on her bridle, and then we're gonna put on her saddle pad, her saddle, and her boots as well, just because we are gonna be practicing while we're home, and her boots match my pants. So this is what we're gonna be wearing. So we just got to Paddock Island. I just set up the jump, so we are now going to be kind of running through the pattern. This is my first time looking at it, and so I'm very nervous, especially since she hasn't been rode. I did do the warm-up already on her, so right now I'm just kind of tracking. So this purple jump will be the first one, and then so on and so forth. So I'm just kind of going through them. There are two other people here who are also practicing. Sorry guys, I'm sick as I'm doing this. So I'm sorry if like I sound like I'm actually dying because I kind of am. Um, so yeah, we're just like going through the course right now and like letting her look at all of the jumps because I don't think she's ever actually done a hunter course. So that'll be fun. This is the fourth jump and a bending line. Oh, this is kind of, oh, okay, never mind. It'll go this way. Okay. I was kind of confused, but I think I figured it out. Last time I did a show, I jumped the wrong jumps, and so I don't want to do it again. So I'm definitely making sure that I'm getting the jumps right and that they're all looking perfect. So yeah, that's the course. So I'm going to kind of take her through it and practice. So enjoy this run through of our hunter course. So that was the hunter course, just kind of like in the preview of it, and sorry, I had to move up. So that was the hunter course in the preview of it. I'll come back to you guys once the show starts, and I'll make sure to like video my run and stuff like that. And then we will catch you after the show is done. Our under saddle portion, I think it went really well. There were a few times where we got kind of close to the rail, but I think her changes were great and she did really good as far as like being able to listen and kind of stay in track. So hopefully the rest of it will go as good as what this is right now. We just got our under saddle placing back and we got fifth, which is really good, especially for her first show. I'm super excited for the um, over fences round, knowing that we did pretty decent in the flat. So now we just wait for our round for the over fences. We are on deck. We are next up. This rider is just about halfway done now. They just got done with the third jump. So we're just waiting for them to finish, and then it'll be our turn. On our walk back, we just finished. We did have a little bit of a kind of mess up in the beginning. She got kind of antsy and kind of took a stride where she walked pretty fast. So we got an 82, even with our one fence, our sixth fence. We were pretty off on like as far as centeredness, and then um, in the beginning we did run just a little bit. She got kind of forward and just kind of stretched out just a little bit. It was like maybe a stride, but she still did really good, especially with an 82. That's actually, I think, the highest that I've ever gotten. So that's actually really good for her. I know that there's a lot of riders who definitely did a lot better, but I'm super excited. I'm super happy with how she did. With our score of an 82 point whatever we got. We did not place as far as our jumping round, which is fine. I didn't expect it to kind of go that way. We were only 3 points off of the leader. Or if we would have done just a little bit better with our one ride, then I think we would have done pretty good. We would have gotten into the overall placings. That was today's show. And then we're going to get ready tomorrow for our other show. So I'm really happy with how Arctic or how Shimmer did with our show today. She did really good. She tried really hard for me. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome to day number 2. So it is currently Wednesday. We are headed to the summer kickoff show hosted by Monday Hunters. So we're gonna be riding 2 horses. We're gonna be taking Rocky and Dice to the show. So I'm gonna get them going, and then I'll see you guys back at the show. Okay, now that we got them loaded up into the trailer, we're going to just get changed real quick as I don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm going to get changed here as I have to get 2 horses ready at the show, and then we'll see you guys there. just made it. I am going to get Rocky tacked up. Dice is still in the trailer just because he gets pretty antsy when he starts seeing everybody. So we're leaving him in the trailer for now, and so then he'll kind of stay clean. So I'm gonna get Rocky ready to go, and then we're gonna head to the warm-up arena. So I am just a little bit nervous as this is Rocky's first show, so you can kind of see he's quite antsy, he's very ready to go. But we're just gonna take this nice and slow, and hopefully he'll at least do well. We're third in the go for both shows, so hopefully this will be good for both of us. So I have my fences are up, and we're gonna do some warm up beforehand, so enjoy that. The show will start in like 7 minutes, at least check-in does, and then I think that'll go for about like 10 minutes. So we're getting down to the last few minutes. I'm pretty excited, I'm very nervous, but I think it'll go well, and I think that Rocky will try his best. He's been doing really good in the warm-up. He's very sleepy, as you can tell. He's not super excited about this, but he's gonna try, and hopefully we'll be able to bring home some ribbons like we did last night.
I just got done with my round. I completely forgot to have someone record, so I kind of missed it. But we did end up with a score of 80, so that was pretty good. I'm gonna be going and getting dice now ready, so then we have about like roughly 40 minutes beforehand, so I will be going and getting him soon. There's only, I think, 4 people in this class, so I'm gonna wait until like the last person just finishes, and then I'll go get him. We are now on dice. We are just getting to the arena to get the class course set up. So this is an open handy rider, and then or an open hunter, and then there's a handy round as well. So hopefully we do well. Hopefully we do well. I'm not sure exactly, but we're hoping for it. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna like talk as I do this. So we are getting ready for the open hunter class. We're just schooling for it right now. I literally have 2 minutes to finish my schooling. So I'm gonna just go through the pattern with you guys as I'm still learning it, because I didn't practice this course beforehand, as I feel like I would have definitely gotten confused, which is what happened at the last show that I did in this arena. And so hopefully like we're able to kind of not get confused. It's a little bit longer of a course. It has 2 more jumps, and some of them are kind of confusing as of like where you're supposed to like turn and stuff like that, but that's okay. We're still gonna try our best and hopefully come out pretty good. We did place 3rd for our open or our green hunters class. We placed 3rd for our entry class, or our green hunters class. So that's pretty cool. We did get a ribbon and so I didn't quite get to finish my round, but that's okay. We're gonna be getting ready to go in for check-in and then we'll just wing it. I mean, I think I kind of got it down, so hopefully we're able to come out with a decent score. We are now getting started with the open hunter. We just finished check-in and did a little bit more schooling. I'll record the actual course for you guys. It's kind of hard, not gonna lie. Um, it was a little bit rough for me. But I think we got it down. So hopefully we do well. Hopefully we don't jump something wrong, and hopefully we make it into the handy round. Okay, so we are up first, so hopefully this goes well. I already messed up. Round. That was really bad. I turned really early and I held him back a little bit in the first jump, and yeah, I thought that I was going faster than I really was, and apparently not. And then I also turned really early for the second jump and kind of early for the third jump as well. So that did not go how I planned. The rest of it kind of came together a little bit better, but those first few jumps were not super great. So I don't think that we did too well, but oh well. It's just for fun, anyways, guys. For that first one, we did end up getting a 75.9, which I thought we were going to get a lot lower score. So I'm really glad that we still scored pretty well, considering how it was. But yeah, hopefully we make it to the handy round.
So we did make it to the handy round, so we are now getting ready to do that. We're gonna be starting here in like a minute or two. So hopefully that goes well. We're just praying at this point. But yeah, it's a little bit easier of a course, and I think I have higher hopes for myself and Dice. That was our handy course. I did end up hitting one of the fences, so that kind of messed it up, but everything else went pretty well, I think. Could have done a few more inside turns, but I think it went well considering how it's already gone today. We're back in the barn after a crazy day of showing. I didn't get any feed of us coming back home as it was kind of rushed since it was getting late and we wanted to get back in time. So, as a recap from this weekend, or this week's show, sorry, it's been a long day. So at the Pony Hunter that we did yesterday on Diamond Sparkle, aka Shimmer, we got 5th place overall. And then today, with Rocky and Dice, I believe we got 3rd in the Green Hunter with Rocky, and then Dice got, I think, 6th and 5th place. So honestly, not bad. It could have been worse. I was really happy with how everything came out. We got ribbons for everything. And so, yeah, it was a super great show. Big shout out to everyone who hosted it. And I hope you guys will join me in the next show.